एल्क ग्रोव के नवे पुलिस मुखी बॉबी डेविस ने लिया चार्ज। सत श्री अकाल, तुसीं देख रहे हो पंजाब मिल USA TV। बॉबी डेविस ने एल्क ग्रोव सिटी के नवे पुलिस मुखी वजों अहुदा संभाल लिया है। बॉबी डेविस ने पहले पुलिस मुखी टिमथी एल्ब्राइट की रिटायरमेंट तो बाद यह अहुदा संभालिया। पंजाब मेल नाल गलबात करदे नवे पुलिस मुखी बॉबी डेविस ने कहा कि वह सिख भाईचारे बारे चंगी तरह जानते हैं और उन्होंने आ रही हर तरह दी मुश्किलों का हल किया जाएगा। जदों उन्होंने सन 2011 में एल्क ग्रोव विखे हुए दो बजुर्गों के कतलों बारे पूछा गया तो उन्होंने दस्सिया कि वह फाइल हाले भी खुली है। नवीं तकनीक नाल उस केस की जांच चल रही है। उन्होंने कहा कि उम्मीद करते हैं कि असीं जल्द ही कातल तक पहुँच कर सकांगे। एक होर सवाल के जवाब में पुलिस मुखी ने कहा कि स्कूलों में बच्चों नाल हुंदी बुलिंग नूं बड़े प्रभावशाली ढंग नाल देखिया ते नजिठिया जा रहा है। उन्होंने एल्क ग्रोव स्कूल डिस्ट्रिक्ट की भी तारीफ की जोड़े इस संबंधी समय समय पर बच्चों को जागरूक कर रहे हैं। उन्होंने दस्सिया कि स्कूलों में तैनात स्पैशल पुलिस फोर्स भी इस बारे निगाह रख रही है। तो पुलिस मुखी ने जानकारी देंदिया कहा कि शहर में किसी किस्म की ट्रैफिक की समस्या को सुलझाने भी बेहतरीन कदम चुके जा रहे हैं और नशा करके गड्डी चलाने वालों पर शिकंजा कस्या जा रहा है। सिख कौम बारे उन्होंने बोलदਿਆਂ कहा कि सिख कौम एक मेहनतकश कौम है तो खास करके मैं इन्हों का खाना बहुत पसंद करता हाँ।
सत श्री अकाल दोस्तों, मैं गुरजतिंਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ रंधावा, तुसीं देख रहे हो पंजाब मेल USA TV चैनल ते। एल्क ग्रोव के नवे चीफ जिहड़े आ वो आए आ मिस्टर डेविस, वो साडे नाल है इस वेले। बड़ियां उम्मीदां सानूं उन्हां नाल, क्योंकि बहुत सारे इशूज़ जिहड़ी सिख कम्यूनिटी नाल हैगे आ वो इन्हां नाल असीं अज साझे करन जा रहे हैं। वो सब तो पहला आई वुड लाइक to welcome you, sir, over here as the chief of the city of Elk Grove.
Oh.
And what do you want to say now?
Oh, thank you very much. You know, it's an honor to have this opportunity to work for the city of Elk Grove. To be the chief of police for our city is pretty special, and I think it's been, you know, for me, it's an opportunity that Chief Albright has given me, and I don't take it lightly. So, you know, thank you for the welcome.
Sir, you have a long experience in the police department. You stay in the sheriff department too. Now you are here as a chief. You understand the issues with the Sikh community, you know. So there was a incident happened in 2011. You know that near the Sheldon. Two elderly Sikh were killed that time. So anything could be happen in your term now, so file could be open again.
So the file is always open. File
Always
has actually never been closed. In fact, we looked at it again this year, and we continue to look at it to see if there's any evidence. We have people come in with fresh eyes, so we have current detectives who have worked on it and others who have continued to look at it. But what we've done is we've had other people who haven't had an opportunity to read the case or look at the case to see if they see something that the other detectives have not. That case is not going to be closed, or it's not going to go away. We've continued to look at it and talk about it. In fact, we spoke about that case yesterday and what it looked like for us, and you know where we may be able to go with it, and some of the investigative techniques we might be able to use. So that case isn't going to ever go away. It's something that we would like to find a resolution for the families and for our Sikh community, so that there is closure. And there's a way, you know, obviously for so many people impacted in our community, if there's a way for us to find that peace or that closure, that's what our goal is. So if anything specific to the school district itself is separate from us. Our school district has its own law enforcement contract with the Sacramento Sheriff's Office. But for us, we always provide education when it comes to preventing people to be harmed in our communities. You know, it's whether it's through community outreach or just being entrenched in different community events, or sometimes we do park events and we get people together. But our overall goal is to provide a service for our community. If anybody feels bullied or feels threatened or harmed, if they need to reach out to us, give us a call. Whether if it's an emergency, it's 911. If not, you can call our non-emergency number as well. But it's connecting with us and providing us an opportunity to come out and have an opportunity to talk to the bullier and the victims and try to find a resolution for both. You know, because the idea is if you're young or old, you should not live in fear. You should live in an environment where you're comfortable and you feel safe. And that's really what our job is to try to resolve those problems within our community. But when it comes to bullying, we have zero tolerance. You know, we don't live in an environment or a time when violence is accepted. And our job is to try to create an environment that's going to be safe for you and your family. So we do traffic enforcement all year
Yeah.
long. In fact, we do multiple DUI checkpoints every year. But we do DUI or traffic enforcement all the time. Sometimes we do a maximum enforcement. Sometimes we just do speed enforcement in different locations. Sometimes we do stop signs. And the component of that is education as well. If we have a high visibility in our streets with our motor units and our traffic units, we provide education as well as citations sometimes. So it's not always you're going to get a ticket. Sometimes it's just a matter of educating the people that
That's
we
good.
stop and saying, hey, there's a stop sign here, there's a school down the way, let's try to follow the rules of the road.
That's great. Any special message for our Sikh community?
I really look forward to I look forward to the opportunity to be part of the community. I want to come to some community events. I love Sikh food, and I want to be. I'm looking forward to the opportunity to spend more time in our Sikh community. Our Sikh community is so involved with us and who we are, and show us such great support. I look forward to that, to continuing the relationship that Chief Albright and others have forged before me.
ਪੰਜਾਬ ਮੇਲ ਟੀਵੀ ਦੇ ਐਮਡੀ ਗੁਰਜਤਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਰੰਧਾਵਾ ਨੇ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਚੀਫ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਕਿ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿੱਖ ਭਾਈਚਾਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਰੱਖੀ ਜਾਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਜੋ ਉਹ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਿਲਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਦੱਸ ਸਕਣ, ਜਿਸ ਤੇ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਮੁਖੀ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਕਰਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਹੋਵੇਗੀ।